Hello and welcome to another episode of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm going to cover 4 projects that are quite popular for mid-April. Again, there are a lot of projects concurrently listing and launching. It's like bull market, so very difficult for me to go one by one. But I'm gonna try to do the 4 projects with justice and detail, right? So the first one is a really bullish project called Omnia Protocol. It's basically providing RPC endpoints for security and profitability. If you don't know RPCs, endpoints that you are providing in Web3 to connect to a different network, and they could be centralized or decentralized. So it's a provider for deepin and aggregation, and the goal that they have is to offer interface for blockchain access. They have a huge partnership in terms of B2C and also with wallets, dexes, and decentralized applications. The key products, as I said, they have the RPC that's interacting with different features for security and compliance. They have the decentralized node for incentivization, and their node actually program is really huge. They've got the MEV infrastructure for using MEV for capturing value and distributing it to the users. They also have staking nodes, which is being offered for token holders to participate and earn rewards. So it's basically providing different users with the RPC, as I said, with the SDK to work with that. They've got the features to scatter across different RPC providers. They've got centralized managed providers with different outages, and then they have the no option to benefit others. Now, the aggregation part, which is the solution they're providing, is gaining control for transactions, giving control for MEV extractions, security, provides analytics, alerts, accounts abstraction, and the insurance. And also it helps aggregating and capturing the DeFi volumes. The major milestones that they've got is the MVP was developed in 2021. They've discovered the MetaMask vulnerability early in 2022. They did fundraising in 2022, the first part, and then 2023 they closed the rest of it. They've got a lot of awards and credits basically as a product, and now they've got 32 different chains, 17 chains, different networks, and they've got 280 million requests per day on their RPC. 1,000 plus nodes on the deepin node, and then 100% uptime. $3 billion a month is the volume of trading that's happening with 10 million plus users and 2.8 million monthly active users. That's what 10% of the basically total active users that they've got. So they have a huge scalability. And then in 2024, they have the staking rewards for node providers, the RPC aggregation, 2FA for transactions, and lots of basically utility. I can't cover everything. Um, so in Q, as I said previously, they did the testnet. They're being used right now. They've got the active users, and right now it's focusing on the launch. The business model, as I said, it's 3 revenue streams: RPC APIs, MVV with the arbitrage, and commission-based aggregation service. So this is how basically they're getting monetized. The team is really experienced. So Christian and Alexandro, they're really technical and heavy in the Web3 space. And then they've got very experienced the tech team as well. I can't go through all of them, but their LinkedIn profile is available and you can do the DD behind it. He has a PhD in cryptography, director of research, solution architect, blockchain patent holder, security expert. So they are the real deal basically behind the project. Then users, they've got projects like, Uniswap, SushiSwap, GMX, Gate.io, Block Wallet, Bioeconomy, and many others using the RPCs. And then they've got partners like AWS, Microsoft, Google, RPC providers, and security providers. So huge partnerships. In terms of the tokenomics and token metrics, I've already discussed the token utility, but 70% of the revenue goes to the user stakers. Untrusted RPCs need to restake. The fee reduction for token holders and Omnia clients pay the Omnia chain with the Omnia token. Now, in terms of the tokenomics, the public round is 15% TGE, 1 month cliff, and 8 months vesting on BNB chain. And the total token obviously is 1 billion tokens, and for the public round, the private round is 28 cents and 5% TG, 3 months cliff, and then 12 months vesting for the token metrics. Now, the private round vesting is not as enticing as public, but still quite a 15 months, quite a good time for investors. And then there's a KOL round also at 30 cents and 10% TGE, 2 months cliff and 8% and 8 months vesting after that. Now, in terms of their socials, also very active social media that they've got on different platforms like Twitter. They've got 128K followers. They're a partner of ChainGPT Pad because they're ChainGPT incubation. And as you can see, their posts are getting really strong tractions and looking really solid, basically. They're also having the same on different communities, and they have built a strong one, basically. And that is why, as an incubation, their private round is also being raised on ChainGPT. Now, going into the tokenomics, as I've mentioned, the market cap is also going to be around 200K, so pretty low cap project to be launched. If you want more detail, you can always go to CryptoRank and check Omnia, because they always cover the detail behind projects in a greater detail. As I said, IDO 700K raise only on ChainGPT exclusively. I'm happy about that. Private 300K raise exclusively on ChainGPT. Strategic 1.12. And then they've got KOL round 300K, seed round, and they've raised quite a fair bit of rounds, basically. And they've got some good people behind it, like LD Capital, Sky Vision, Downmaker, Raptor, Reblock, and ChainGPT Pad. Initial market cap also, as I said, is under 200K. So initial, that's not correct. So FTV 35 million, and initial market, yes, with the liquidity is that much. So in order to join the IDO, you need to stake tokens on ChainGPT Pad. You can participate in private, which is happening right now, or you could stake tokens and participate in the public, which is happening in 9 days, and listing is towards end of April. So that was with Omnia, very hyped and bullish project. The next one, which the raise is already done, is Arcade platform. So going into project info, is a GameFi platform. It's built on Ethereum. It's backed and offered by Avalanche and brings the users to get rewards in Web3 game titles. And people can, have mission operations, mission contributions, NFT curation. And it's really, basically supporting the blockchain gaming space and resolving the cost and the lack of gaming time issue. So limited capital that there is now. Arcade is basically providing a B2B and B2C model serving users. So it's going to help the guilds, players, developers, and the users. So marketing platform for the businesses, providing rewards for the customers, and also rewarding the gameplay. In terms of the roadmap, as I mentioned, the phase one was the white paper development, smart contract development, alpha on Solana and Avalanche, because they've got backing of those ones, closing private round, and NFT management. Now they're going to do the public sale and the listing, basically. The business model focuses on the revenue sharing of the mission pool, sponsorship and advertising, proportional consulting services, and NFT collections. In terms of the team, the core team member, Josh Poole, is having an extensive experience in project management, business development, and also quite active on X and LinkedIn. The COO is very experienced in the operations and the legal aspects of things. Kazi is experienced in also trading, basically. So they have a very experienced team, and they can be found in LinkedIn. They have strong partners like Crypto.com, Solana Ventures, Kucoin, Merit Circle, LD Capital, Shima Capital, Big Brain Holdings, Good Games Guild, Parsec, Master Ventures, really, really strong, basically, partners that they've got. Token metrics, token utilities focusing on B2B, entertainment, and investor and speculator utility. In terms of the utility value, you can select the specific missions for pool rewards, obtain exposures, and accelerate the rewards process. Rewards tied to direct gaming, participate in success of MPOs, and the competition between the ARC token, which is the token ticker. Token allocation for public is going to be 2% of the token, 100% TGE. Private and seed have 6 and 12-month cliff, and then they've got 24 months vesting. Basically, it's a very, very bullish tokenomics for public because that's the only round that has unlock. The valuation is at around 20 million, but again, nothing is unlocked other than the public round. Initial market cap at 1.2 million. Now, the listing is going to happen on the 15th of April on Kucoin and also on Uniswap as a DEX, and it's on Ethereum chain. Their social is also blowing, basically really active, and they've got Seedify IDO on the Aprill 8th because the ChainGPT is already done. But yeah, they've got also a very strong social platform. Now, the next project is Eesee, which is basically a project that's focusing on using the raffle and also using social to basically mine the engagement of the user. So it's a liquidity solution and marketplace for digital assets, tokens, and RWAs for network on Blast. And it's backed by Animoca brands. So when you come here, you can go to the NFT function, for example, explore different NFTs and bid on them. They have the RWA real world asset, which is coming soon. For now, you can explore the NFTs. They've got the collections here. They've got the launchpad functions that's coming soon. They've got the user traction. They've got this chat basically that you can sell 30 NFTs for this, and then you get tickets. So you can raffle or ticket make different things. You can go to the challenges. That's for the airdrop. So yeah, quite a popular platform right now. And I'm gonna go to the Ape terminal description. So as I said, providing liquidity solutions, one-stop liquidity for sellers, safe raffle system, affordable cost, key features, transparent gamified system, unique trading mechanics, accelerating selling of digital assets, RWAs and tokens, and then unique IRO or initial raffle offering Launchpad, built-in chat also for the communities to discuss with each other. In terms of market traction, they've got Animoca brand, 7x Ventures, Daedalus, Momentum Stakes, Maven, Meta Bros, Redstone, and angel investors. They have partners like Blast Network, Axelar, Polygon Labs, ApeCoin, Rarible, and more. 2 million connected wallets on testnet and $760 million worth of assets and 3.4 billion transaction of real assets in the last 90 days, 150 plus clear 1 KOLs, over 750 combined social media followers. Token utility itself is focusing on the platform operation, buying and selling, ability to paying direct supply for token stakers, Launchpad initial IROs, sharing in the community rewards, and stake to earn APRs, share to earn, and also participation in the exclusive affiliate program. 6% of the fees for transaction on the platform will be for the revenue. There will be premium features, Launchpad generation, and commission from aggregating on the providing liquidity. In terms of tokenomics, seed round has a price of 1.1 cents, 7% unlock TG, 6 months cliff, and daily vesting for 18 months. Private has 10% TG, 3 months cliff, vesting daily for 10 months at a 1.5 cents. KOL has 1.7 cents, 20% TGE, 2 months cliff, and then daily vesting for 6 months. And then we've got the public, which is 25% monthly, basically, no cliff. And the valuation is at 0.018 price-wise. The team and advisors have no unlock on TGE, marketplace the same, and the staking also similar. Liquidity 50% TGE, airdrop 50% TGE for 50 million tokens, and the rest of it will be daily vesting for 1 month. So there's quite a big unlock for airdrop participant as well if you've participated. Now, the total raise is just on Ape Terminal. So the total supply is 1 billion, 18 million valuation, and the initial market cap 2.218 million, but that's including the liquidity. Excluding liquidity is much less, right? Now, the IDO happened already on Ape Terminal yesterday, and there will be an IRO on Eesee today. So you can go to the, you should KYC, but you can go explore Launchpad and join the IRO. Also, they are very active socials. As you can see, 376K followers. Their posts are getting massive tractions, and they're listing on Bybit on the 11th of April. So all massive partnerships that have been built. And if you want to participate, there's an article that I've posted on my Twitter on the IRO, which you can participate on the mainnet on Blast. Now, I think this project will do really well on the 11th. Looking forward to it. Final projects that I'm going to cover is going to be Mars for Battle. This project is going to do the IDO on multiple platforms, including Enjinstarter. It's basically a real-time shooter with a twist of players competing against each other. So it's a GameFi sort of project. And it requires a sort of a high skill play. Total supply for the token is 1 billion, and the initial token supply will be 10% of that. The token itself will be on Ethereum blockchain, and 20% of the token for public will be unlocked on TGE, 1 month cliff, and then 6 months linear vesting for that. Now, and the price of 0.17, which gives the valuation of around 17 million for the token. In terms of the website and socials, I'll quickly show you as well. So that's their website, and you can play the game on PC available, and it's also on Epic Games. So you can do the capture the flag or dead match or build your own map. As I said, they're going to be on Enjinstarter, Solanium, Alexa Lab, and TokenFi. And KOL community round until 8th of April, then Launchpads until 15th, and TG on the 16th. Tokenomics, KOLs 20% TGE, 1 month cliff, 12 months vesting. Public is 20% TGE, 1 month cliff, 6 months vesting. Airdrop 20% TGE. This is for users and NFT holders. 2 months cliff and then 12 months vesting. 100% TGE liquidity. It's quite aggressive actually, and the others don't have an unlock. In terms of the roadmap, launch of the Steam and Epic Games already there, and the listing of token. Q3, Q4 is going to focus on Apple Vision Pro and AI-powered mapping. The token utility focuses on buy in-game purchases, basically, which is skins, avatars, building packs, and different things. And landowners are eligible for massive airdrop. Snapshot for the land is going to be midnight of 15th of April. And landowners, as I said, 50% bonus in both also purchase Launchpad and community round. You could buy a land at the moment at 0.1605 ETH, still available basically, and 39% of them is left. So 150 land NFTs, you can get a discount basically if you buy it basically as a 150 bundle. So that's, I don't know if you want to do that. You can see the game demo also on their website. They have Illuvium, DWF Labs, X21, OKX, Arcade, Immutables, and Capital as their partners, which I already covered Arcade in my previous section. And they've got a big following as well, 85.6K. To join the IDO Enjinstarter, you need to stake tokens, and you can register interest now. It's live. So snapshots happen, but register interest April 8 till April 10. And you can, initial market cap without liquidity is 200K, with liquidity is around 1 million. Token distribution is going to be on the Enjinstarter token. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I tried to cover less projects, but in a bigger depth. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. I can always raise it to the projects and get back to you in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time. Goodbye.